Tingle Fairy Click the red bell on my channel so you don't miss me. Hi, welcome to the dental clinic today. So today I'm going to be having a little look at all of your teeth, and I know you said that you have one tooth that's very bad, and yeah, does it have quite a big cavity in it? Okay, that one. I'll have a closer look in a moment. And if we need to, we could do an extraction today if you're happy with that. Would that be okay? It'll all be very gentle. You'll be under anesthetic, so you won't feel a thing, and at any point you can stop, so don't worry at all, okay? Yeah, it's very, very easy, don't worry. I've had many extractions myself, I've had a couple, but so I know how it feels. I'm being on the foot on the other, no, the shoe on the other foot. Yes. Yes, and I spent many years at medical school. Yeah, that's, yeah. Yeah, so you have no need to worry. So you've not had an extraction before? Oh, that's okay, don't worry. Now, just remind me of your name and your details. Okay. Yep, so it's... Yeah, okay. Where do you live? Yep, that's what I've got. And just checking your medical record just very quickly. So you've not had any great issues or problems with your teeth in the past? No, just general cleaning, clean for cleaning and scaling. Okay, yep. And they've generally said your teeth are okay? Okay, so this is the first time you've gone private? Okay, yeah, fair enough. No worries, we're in absolutely no rush. I'm not here to hurry you out the door. We have got the whole afternoon free, so you're all mine. Yeah, no problem. Okay. So, we'll be looking around your mouth a fair bit, and if there is some areas of plaque, then I may be scraping them off a little bit. There's nothing to worry about. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get your chair tilted back so I can really see in your mouth. Is that alright? Good. Okay, let's do that now. Okay, so are you comfortable? Good. Right, I'm just going to reposition my lights so I can really see in there. Okay. Alright. Can you open your mouth really wide for me? Lovely. Right, let's get my gloves on. Yeah, I can see which one you mean. So that is right at the back, and it's... do you think it's a wisdom tooth? Yeah. So the ones right at the back of our mouth aren't really doing us any great purpose. They just are annoyance, and they are so tricky at the back because we can't get a toothbrush behind there, so they build up a lot of plaque and cavities build very quickly. We just can't flush out the sugars from that area, and it just gradually wears away until it bothers us, and actually taking out the tooth is actually so much easier than filling one. You don't need to go through the hassle of grinding it down and filling and checking it's okay and that it's not going to have any issues in the future. But removing a tooth, once it's gone, and the gum heals really well, and you're never going to have to worry about making sure it gets brushed, even if it's really tricky and you can't. So yeah. No, it's actually, I find it quite a relief. It's good. So let's get started. Okay, can you open your mouth up really wide? I might be saying that a few times. Alright, okay. Now there might be a bit of scratching, so don't worry. I'm just going to go around each tooth. I'm starting at the bottom here, in the middle, and then going down this side. Going around this way now. Okay, I'm just going to go from the middle to your lots of it. Middle, just round top. Okay, lovely. There's not too much there that needs too much attention other than the wisdom tooth. So let's grab. Now I'm just going to have a feel around the wisdom tooth just to see its shape. I need to work out if we're going to pull it, if it is savable at all, or if we need to pull it exactly how we're going to get in there, the best anchorage to lift it up. So stand there, yeah, right at the back. Okay. If it feels tender or sore, please tell me straight away. Okay, so it's tender there. Yeah, I can see a little bit of the pulp on the inside. Oh, through the cavity. It is really hard to get around there, isn't it? Yeah. I can see why it's done what it has, because I can tell you must be a regular toothbrusher. So that's good. But yeah. Generally your tooth health is very good. Yeah, I'm just making the decision whether we should pull it or whether it's suitable for a filling. Would you be happy for me to pull it? Do you have an opinion either way? What would you like to do? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'd agree with that. So, I'm going to give you some anesthetic. It's going to go into the inside hard part of your jaw, the inside of where the teeth is, and I need to do a couple of points. So I need to put one in this direction, and then one sort of behind, which is a little bit more tricky to do. It's like near the cheek, It's going to be like on this side here, because your tooth is here. It's going to be on this side, so I'm going to go in outside and that side, just to make sure that we've got you completely covered. Okay. The first one does hurt a little bit, but the second one doesn't, because the first one kind of knocks out some of the pain receptors, but not all of them. Okay. Alright, so just keep your mouth open nice and wide, don't worry. Okay. Sharp scratch. There we go. Okay. Good. I'm just going to leave that for a moment just to see if it sinks in. Good. It's acting quickly. Okay. I think we're going for the next one. So I'm just going to go on this side now. I'm going to try not to pinch your cheek on the way, but it doesn't matter if it does. Okay. And catch a little scratch, you might feel it by now. Okay. Right, now let's just give it a minute or two. Just get my tools ready. What I'm going to do is use two tools as anchorage around the tooth. This one, it always says don't do things with your teeth. As a dentist, I should be advocating that, but this is very much stuck. Okay, we've got it. Right, I'm going to be using this tool, and I'm going to be it won't hurt you. It's going to be going around the tooth to help me pull it out, and I will be using another one as a support to pull it and ease it gently out. So I'm just going to test on that pulpy bit, which you could feel before. This one is the dull edge. This one isn't sharp as such, but just to see if you can feel pressure on it, if you can feel anything on there. Let's grab a mirror so I can double check. Now, can you feel this at all? No? Okay, I think it's alright for us to go in. If I change that tool or you feel very uncomfortable or you want to take a breath, please just raise your arm and sort of tap me, or just raise your hand and I'll stop, and we can just make sure that you're okay. Alright? Good. Okie dokie. Let's get this tooth out. Should be fairly easy. I can see where the anchorage points would be, and it does look firmly in there. And what you might hear is a little bit of cracking as it dislodges itself from the jaw. We're not actually breaking the tooth, it's actually coming out of a natural socket. So all we're doing is just loosening it out of its socket, because it's obviously retained in there tightly so that we don't lose our teeth that easily. But yes, we're not actually breaking anything, we're just loosening it from the socket, so don't worry. Okay, gonna be some a little bit. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, a little bit of, I've got to be quite forceful, so that's why you're I'm moving you around a little bit. I'm sorry. How are you feeling? You okay? As well as you can. Okay. Okay, I think it's going to loose. Ah, there we go. Right. Let's get that in there. Let's get you a little bit of gauze. Right, a little bit of gauze. Okay, yeah, it's bleeding a little bit, you can see. Okay, alright, now what I want you to do is hold the gauze in that hole as tight as you can. Tight, just bite down into the gauze. Okay, and I want you to hold it there for about 30 minutes. And we'll see how the socket's doing. Okay, I'm just going to clean up your tooth a bit. How are you feeling? I know it wasn't too bad, was it? Good. So, looking at your tooth, I'll just put in a special little package for you. You've got a very special tooth, so your wisdom tooth actually has 3 roots. So if you can see, it's got 2 roots there, and around the other side, I don't know if you can see it. There, you can see both of them. It's like a double root there. So 1, 2. And yes, you can see it's more on the other side, but you can see that there is a cavity around the other side. Quite a big one. That was going to be very difficult to keep on top of. Now, let's have a little closer look. Let's see if I can look. No, it doesn't want me to have it. But yes, there you are, and you can keep that if you'd like. There you go. Right, now let's have a little look. Move gently. I know we say leave it in for half an hour, but can we just have a quick look just to see how it's doing? Yeah. Right. It does look like it's stemming the flow quite quickly. Okay, pop it back in. So, leave it in there for now. If you have any problems with it not stopping bleeding in the next, say 1 to 2 hours, it'll still bleed a little bit on and off, then please call the surgery and we can have a look and see. Sometimes people need stitches, but normally the socket itself is fine. Do not eat anything on that side of your mouth. Keep the socket very clean. Don't let anything get into it at all. And you can start eating and drinking on that side in a few days. But try and just stay away from it as much as possible. Yeah, and that's all you need to know. But if you have any problems at all, please call and we can help sort you out as soon as possible. And that's great. Okay, so let's sit you up a little bit. There we go, wonderful. Right, well I hope you have a lovely day. I know, you might be in a little bit of pain later. You can take some paracetamol, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, but it shouldn't be too bad. If there is any extra pain than you expect it, give us a call because it could be a slight infection, and we can give you some antibiotics for that if needed. Alright? Okay, fantastic. Okay, well take care. Take care and hopefully we won't see you soon. Goodbye for now.